Well, howdy dilly dandy there, chums. As I, Captain Stephen, I'm joined by Scottish Rod.
Hello.
There he is.
Hello.
So we're trying to get this sort of idea of intercepting fine-tuned and locked in, and we think we may have a slightly different way of doing it. So basically, whoever's being hunted, whenever they pop a signal booster, whatever they find from the signal booster, they have to highlight. And the actual area that, if they go to like a manufacturing facility, as long as it's got one of those little beacons, one of those little dustbins or something to call your ship in, that counts. You no longer need to look for a landing pad. So we're going to try that way. And if, when I'm hunting for Rod, if I scan with my ship and I find a nearby building, and it has got one of those beacons, I have to land by it and put my beacon out to give him an indication of where I am and where an escape point is. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. So shall we give this a go then, Rod?
Oh yeah, let's get on with this. Yes.
Cool. So I'll come and hunt you again because I'm shite at hunting people. So it gives it a proper test. Go down, choose your planet and land, and let me know when you've landed. And I'll give you the 10 count, and then I'll be on my way down.
We'll just go for this planet right in front of me. Why not?
Sweet. As long as it's not like an airless one.
No, it's not.
Cool. Awesome.
That'd be a bit pointless, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we've just gone to an abandoned area of space. There are no
Yeah.
freaking buildings or something.
Okay, I am landing. No, I'm
Sweet.
not landed yet.
You're not landed yet? Okay.
You know.
So when he lands, he's got to get out of his ship and he's going to go and hide somewhere until I get on the planet, land in my ship. And then he's allowed to use his tech at that point, so he can use his beacon or whatever he wants.
Okay, I am out of my ship and I'm off to hide.
Okay, he's off to hide. Right, I'm going to give him 10 seconds to hide. Just not a long time. It's at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. But I say it's not a long time. I've got to fly out of the station. And I've got to find his ship marker. Oh, there it is. It's right in front of me. Normally it wouldn't be this easy. And then I've got to get to that ship marker. So you get a bit longer than 10 seconds, but it's probably long enough so I don't see him running up a hill as I'm flying down in my ship. Okay, here we go. There's his ship. Now, his ship's pointing that way. It doesn't necessarily mean he's gone that way. Oh, what a lovely planet you've found, Rod. This is a cool planet.
Oh, Ricey found this, I think.
Oh, it's beautiful. Okay,
it's
cool.
in my hub, though.
Right, well, I've landed and I've got out of my ship. So at this point, you can use tech. I can also use my scanner to scan for something. But in multiplayer, we've found that the scanner in your ship does nothing. Yeah, so it doesn't find a trading post. That's completely foobarred. That's why I was having problems in the live stream. Bit of a shite.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I can see there on the left-hand side of my screen now it says constructed a signal booster. It takes a little while for him to fire that thing up, but whatever he finds from that he has to highlight. Now sometimes that signal booster can put something right next to you, or it can put something up to like 1200 views away, or even further in some cases. If it finds a drop pod, it can put it at the opposite side of the bloody planet. So this doesn't give me much to go by, but as soon as he's found the object, he's gonna mark it anyway, regardless. And I'm gonna fly towards it, hopefully.
Yeah, if I can find it again. Come on. There it is.
Cool.
There you go.
Right, well he's marked something, and I'm looking around. Oh, there he is. Over there. So his ship was completely pointing me in the wrong direction. I was looking the wrong bloody way because your ship's pointing. You are sneaky, Rod. Yeah. I do the obvious. I go, yeah. I should never go on the run. Basically, that's what that's telling me. Alright, so there's a building just over here. Now this building over here that he's marked actually has one of those beacons at it where he could call his ship in. So, yeah. Technically, Mr. Rod, you would want to head towards this. This is a lovely building for you to call in your ship.
It's a bit obvious.
It is a bit obvious. I know that he's near here somewhere because he popped his beacon, but then he's going to take his beacon with him. Now, even still though, the beacons, they only put up a little marker of orange into the sky, And Rod is that sneaky. He only pops them when he's in bloody caves. So I'm not even going to see that anyway. So let's have a look soon. Let's see if we can spot him. Where is the little git? So I don't think he's going to be heading towards us, even though it's highly tempting because he can call his ship in.
Yeah, very tempting.
You see, I don't know whether he can call his ship in there since I've parked my ship exactly where his ship's going to be called in. But yeah, I mean, I could camp here and hope he does head here. The only thing is, I thought spotting him would be easy because he's got these rainbow trails. But you know what? It's not that easy. I don't see him until he gets fairly close. Righto. He's constructed another signal booster now. But the only thing is, you're not going to be able to use that signal booster, are you, Rod, until you clear this marker?
No, I'm going. That's it. I can't do it until I clear the marker.
So technically, until he actually goes to this location where I am now, he can't do anything with his signal booster, and that's another problem. It's a shame you can't use the signal booster multiple times, like up to 3 times, like you can with like cartography maps. And the reason you can't use cartography maps is it puts stuff that can be an hour or so walk away. So I don't think we have a method that's sound that's going to work. Because right now,
controlling my mech.
You can, but that's only going to give you locations of relic sites. Ah, I can see you've just called in your freighter.
So if I call in a mech and put down my roamer, do my signal, I can get depots, drop pods, abandoned structures, ruins, or alien structure. No.
And none of those are going to let you call your ship in, so that's another part of the problem. I don't think we're going to get this game mode off the ground.
We'll find a way to do it.
Well, technically, the only way to do it is use the signal booster and clear this off of your list.
Yeah.
But that means I can just sit here and camp and wait for you to turn up and destroy you when you arrive.
No, I'm not going to allow that to happen.
Well, you think you can get here and sneakily get rid of this marker without me spotting you?
No, I'm still going to scan for buildings through my lens scanner.
Ah, okay. Fair enough. So using the signal booster is a complete pointless exercise, isn't it?
No, it's a one-shot thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
You see, the way these things work, the way they all lie down, is everything spawns in a grid. So when you can see the semi-grid, so I've got that transmission tower over there, you'll see you flying over. If I keep walking in a long circle, if I see something, another building, I can use it as a straight line to find other buildings.
Yeah. Another thing is, the other thing that was toying with the idea is if the hunter is getting a bit flummoxed and they can't find the hunted, they can ask up to 3 times for them to pop a navigational beacon. And the navigational beacon, you've got to pop it fairly close to where you are at the time that the hunter asks you, not sort of like as far as the eye can see, but within, say, like 500 views from where you are. So, shall we give that a try? Shall I ask you to pop a navigational beacon?
Yeah, I'm just watching those ships in the distance. They are flying for that direction. They don't seem to be landing. Okay, I'll pop a navigation beacon. There you go.
Okay, now that should have made him light up like a little popsicle somewhere, but I am not seeing... Oh, there we go. So it took a little while for me to spot it. Okay, right, I'm heading over there. Let's see if I can see you. I'm flying at normal speed.
Oh, just as a storm comes in.
I can see a load of creatures, but could I see you? No.
I'm off to your left. You're swinging round towards me now.
Right. There you are. There. Is that you?
Yes.
Okay. So there is... Oh yeah, unless I can see you, which is cool. You are rendered, so you are there.
I am visible. Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I can see you. Yeah, I can see your little torch. That helps as well.
Cool.
I think what we need to do is find a little moon somewhere that's got fairly flat landscape but lots of buildings. I think we need to find the ideal planet for doing these hunts on.
Yep.
Okay.
Definitely.
Well, I think we've got a recipe for something to work. So it's basically every time I scan for a building, I mark it. After I've marked it, you've got to pop a beacon. Or after I tell you what the building is, you've got to pop a beacon.
I've got to put down a marker beacon. Yeah.
Yeah. So
once you've got to it, yes.
Yeah. So I know where you are and hopefully where you're heading, and then I start heading towards you. And at that point, you can sort of take cover. You can duck in caves or hide behind mushrooms or do whatever you want to do to avert me. Hopefully, if I'm flying, because then I might fly over the top of you. We've got people in the chat saying, he's in a freaking cave, Captain Steve, you turn around. But then there's that delay as well. So it could work.
Yes.
Yep, people can throw coordinates as well if you accidentally pop your scanner by mistake. Yeah. Like Dr. Pong was doing in the live stream. I think it might work. We just need the planet. So I'll tell you what, you hunt for one inside of the rod hub. I'll hunt for one inside the NMSA hub, and then at least we've got two then.
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. Yes. Sounds like a plan.
It sounds like a plan. Let's get that done.
There we go, people in Viewerverse. I'm going to land, and I'm just going to say goodbye to the people in Viewerverse, but I think we have a plan, a cunning plan. Sweet. So join us next Monday, and we might be joined by Damash Smash as well. So I can give this video to Damash Smash and ask him to find one in the Damash hub as well, like a nice small planet with lots of bases on. Heck yes.
Yeah, I'm heading towards you now.
Awesome. Because if there are two people hunting for somebody, that might even be even more fun. Because I could say, I'm coming from the north, and you can say, I'm coming from the south, and we can coordinate our attack to find the hunted. But you, Mr. Rod, are freaking awesome at hiding. Has to be said. There's me flying around on a blinking glowing butterfly, which was not the best plan.
No, it was not. I did manage to kill one of your pets. I am sorry for killing your pet.
Ringo, you completely obliterated Ringo. I'm going to have to check on him later to see if he's still got his teeth. Right, okay. There we go, people in Viewerverse. Thanking you guys out there for watching. Do you want to say goodbye, Mr. Rod?
Yep, bye-bye.
Cheerio, bye. I put a link to Mr. Rod's channel right up there. There you go. Go hit that and go check out his channel. If you give a sub, when he hits 1,000 subscribers, he's going to give the coordinates for the Scottish Rob Hub, and we're going to do base tours and maybe have a little event there and things. It should be cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to do my 666 stream.
666 stream?
Yeah, 666 minutes.
Oh, wow. Okay, that sounds cool.
Yep.
666 minutes. How many? Yep. What does that translate to in days?
11 hours and 10 minutes.
Okay, all right. It's not days. That's still a long freaking time, though. Yeah, rather you than me. Yeah. Okay. There you go, people. So let's get him to 1,000k subs so we can see him get completely exhausted. Awesome.
Yes.
Coolio. Well, you guys have been awesome. Cheerio. Goodbye, and goodbye again. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please hit a like and a subscribe. And I'd like to say a massive, great big thank you to all of my backers over on Patreon and over on YouTube membership. Thanking you, backers. And if you want to support this channel, just don't skip the adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Or just stay with Captain Steve that little bit longer and hit something on this screen. There's merch here now too.